Hey everybody, welcome back with Pete's Junk Treasure. If you remember a video I made, I'd say a couple weeks ago, two and a half weeks ago, a buddy of mine sent me a boatload of packs, and this being a box, it looks in shambles, but the packs are still here. It had some dust on it, and so that's always a good sign that it may not have been tampered with. I trust him, so I know he didn't do anything to it, but hopefully he bought it untampered. We're looking for, some Ricky Hendersons, Cal Ripkens, Barry Bonds, Roger Clemens, of course Ken Griffey Jr., and two big cards with this set: the George Bush Yale card and the Frank Thomas no name on the front. So if anything comes big, I made the deal with him that I need to give it back to him, and that's okay. It's just nice to be able to see it. So we're going to go ahead and bust this open. I've got a cup off to the side to get rid of any gum because I'm not going to eat it. And of course I do like keeping the packs and the box, even though the box is in a little rough shape. So let's go ahead and get to ripping these. I'm going to go through it a little quicker than I usually do. Really, I'm just looking for, the big names. And hopefully there's not too much gum damage as well. So, and there's a Smoltz, start off. Rob Deere, Bobby Bonilla, still getting paid. Still getting paid despite not playing. Very happy to get to see some baseball going now. Looks like there's some wax damage on that. Hopefully, we'll get a card that we're looking for without any gum damage to it, or wax damage for the most part. Of course, Mike Sosa. I liked watching him when I was a kid. And I have pretty much 75% of this. There's a nice Nolan Ryan. We'll go ahead and sleeve that up. Those are usually $1 or so a piece. I actually have some penny sleeves with me now. My videos in the past, I always forget to put some penny sleeves up, so it's nice to have them right here at the new place. Tell you what, don't let anyone kid you. Moving is no joke. It's nice at the end. The process is definitely long and tedious. Hopefully I can complete this set. I have another box. He gave me 2 boxes of this and then some loose packs as well. There's another Nolan Ryan. We'll set that down and sleeve him up there. And Athena wants to make her presence known, of course. She always has to bark once or twice. That's okay. Dogs bark. So a couple Nolan Ryans already. Looking pretty decent. Kutcher, Kevin Ritz, Juan Gonzalez. I believe that may be a rookie or sophomore card. I'll set that aside. Mark Grace, And a Darryl Strawberry. Okay. Go ahead and sleeve up Juan Gonzalez there. Hey, a little bit ago I watched the documentary on Darryl Strawberry and Doc Gooden. If you guys haven't seen it, check it out. 30 for 30. Those are always good to watch. I enjoy watching sports documentaries. Robin Yount. Just a Frank Thomas rookie would be pretty cool to catch regardless. But after looking looking up where the potentials are, you know, a lot of people make up their stories. Was it only in boxes? Was it in cellos? I'm just staying optimistic. I just stay optimistic with it. You know, is it possible? Sure. What happened? Who knows? Definitely some nice cards from it. To show you guys firsthand, opening these packs that haven't been touched in 30 years. Hopefully. Thurmond, Phil Bradley. And in the process, you know, I like to complete sets, so possibly completing the set while I'm at it. And he got me another box of this. Like I said before, there's 2 boxes, so I'm not going to open the next one just yet. I do have sorting I've got to go through, but we've got some nice stuff right off the bat. There's a Kirby Puckett. And of course, may find a Lou Whitaker in here. I don't know if I have Lou Whitaker with this set at my house right now or up at my dad's. Ruben Sierra, Chris Gwynn, Ken Anderson, Alex Sanchez. There's Jim Rice. Benzinger, Spike Owen. One thing I'll be doing a video in the future here, because of moving, you know, the address change and mail getting held. There's another Nolan Ryan. I do have 3 or 4 cards I've noticed with my app that are being held right now at with the mail or at the post office. So make a nice big reveal with the 3 or 4 that I have right now, possibly more coming. There's even a Sammy Sosa rookie in here somewhere, hopefully. Oh, there's one damage. Who's that? Mike Maddox. Okay, we'll set that one aside. That one's going to probably get dumped. Don't need one with that much damage. Another Strawberry. Mike Henneman. Rogers. Ken Phelps. Ozzie Smith. Nice to get back into this after, you know, a week or so of having to move everything and make phone calls and all the bells and whistles that go with it. Kurt Schilling, that's a good one. I'm going to set that one aside. There's Frank Thomas. It's not the no name, but it is a Frank Thomas rookie. So definitely getting sleeved up. I'm going to do that right now. Slide Juan down a little bit. And might as well sleeve up Kurt while we're at it. So a few victories right here. Brett Saberhagen. Bo Jackson. Nice Bo right there. That's another 30 for 30. It was a good one, showing him between football and baseball. And something I never knew, you know, baseball was his first love. He's built for football, but he actually enjoyed playing baseball more than he did football. Football was his hobby. I'm not sure how you can have football as a hobby, but he made it work. Until his unfortunate injury, of course. Dave Schmidt, Tracy Jones. I liked Tracy Jones growing up. I don't know if maybe it was one of the first cards that I looked at. I don't know. I just really liked him. Pony Mark McGuire. Mark McGuire. Roger Clemens. This is a nice pack. Nice pack right here. Even though I'm sure you could buy 20 of these cards for like $2 on eBay. But you don't get the wonderful pack opening experience with it. The joy of flipping through cards, being able to go through them, running out of room. Always a joy to be able to open packs. As anybody in the hobby knows. Kevin Mitchell. Lou Whitaker, there he is. Cool. I'm going to sleeve him up. He is my PC. One of my PCs, but a big one. And a Nolan Ryan to boot. Corey Schneider just got back his autograph. Another Juan Gonzalez. This is a nice pack looking here. Couple ones. Bunch of Nolan Ryans. And I think I just watched something on Nolan Ryan as well. Lots of good sports shows out there. And, sorry Kurt, I'm going to put Lou over you. Kelly Downs. I believe I have his autograph as well, Jim Acker. Paul Molitor, Lance Parrish, Dale Murphy, Joey Bell. I don't know if that is... I don't think that's his rookie. Maybe. It looks like we may be halfway through. Maybe. Didn't really count the packs. It was kind of a busted box. The other one's a little better shape. Figured I'd do this one first, see if we can snag anything out of here. And so far, I'm very excited, satisfied with what we've got. Mike Eichhorn, he definitely signed for me. I loved his pitching style. I think they call him a submariner. Whips his arm, looks like he's throwing below the waist. Doc Gooden, another great pitcher. With some unfortunate lifestyle choices. Very happy in the documentary that looks like he's doing well. Missed the cup. Don't sign me up for basketball anytime soon. Craig Biggio. Show Dave Stewart, Gary Sheffield, the Gold Cup. He is a great signer, Mark Gubja. He does commentary with the Angels. Ooh, this pack looks nasty. I'm going to open that off to here. Looks like a bunch of dust and everything got into it. Put that card on the back end. We got Curt Schilling out of it. Okay, I'll take the dust with a Curt Schilling. And another Frank Thomas. Very cool. Let's set those. Nope, I'm actually going to sleeve that up right now. I'm not wasting any time. Still no name, but that's okay. Marty, Brett Saberhagen again. Chris Sabo. Can you see the glasses on him? Yeah, there they are. Randy Johnson. He's another personal collection of mine. I do like Randy Johnson, such a beast on the mound. Put him over Mark McGwire there. And I'll recap all those when I'm done. George Brett, unfortunately, had the gum stuck on the back. Hopefully it didn't do too much to the back of him there. Bernie Williams, another great card. I believe that is his rookie card, so I'm going to set that aside. Dan Murphy. And that is the Commissioner. Now, I looked that up. That card is actually worth a couple dollars. Weird as it is, the Commissioner's card. So lots of, there's George Brett. Doesn't look like too much damage on the back. Lots of nice treasures we found in here. I'm going to go ahead and sleeve up the commish there. Set him off to the side. You don't need to see him. Went and stopped up at a couple Targets and a couple Walmarts the last couple days and have not been able to find any 2020 Chrome, unfortunately. Either they are not stocking right away or I'm just out of luck. So I might hit up a card shop here over the next week. Because being a teacher, we've got the school year coming up soon. When he gets back to the grind, Cal Ripken. David Cohn, I do like him too. Here's a good picture. Sleeve up Cal right there. I'm going to put him over Roger Clemens. Roberto Alomar with the Padres. John Crook. Napier Steve Sachs. Mike Schmidt. Mike Schmidt, one of the best third basemen of all time. Kirk Gibson with the Dodgers. Very cool. Still no Ken Griffey Jr. either. Maybe we'll come across him soon enough as well. Gagne, Greg Gagne, got his autograph. Mickey Weston, Berenguer, Hillegas, DeJesus, Bergman, Dick Hauser, Danny Darwin. I did a video on him autographing. He actually autographed a couple for me. He kept up my project with the 1990-91 Or no, actually, sorry. It's baseball. There's no 2 years. It's just simply 1990 Fleer. I've been sorting my basketball cards recently since we moved. Got my inventory in check. Will the Thrill Clark. Got my basketball cards in check so that I can put those to rest. Kevin Mitchell. And focus more on baseball. Because with me, basketball is just too darn expensive right now. I did like collecting them a lot growing up. Back when you could get 16 cards for 99 cents. And I'm sure some old timers in here are thinking, oh, I used to get 16 cards for 50 cents. Just like these packs. If we could all go back in time and relive what could have been back then. Gum. Warren Downing, Becky, another Tom Gordon Gold Cup, another Curt Schilling, and another Frank Thomas. Looks like whenever we have a Curt Schilling, we have a Frank Thomas thrown in there. Be nice if one of those was missing his name. Whatever the case, everyone's got their own stories of how you could find it and where it is. And I just always keep up hope. There's another Bernie Williams. Another commissioner card. Let's leave up Bernie there. You got about 6 or 7 packs to go. Thanks everyone for watching this, seeing what I'm pulling. Always a pleasure to be able to show you guys and throw in, my 2 cents for what it's worth. After I'm done with my 1990 Fleer project, maybe I'll switch over to this set. I would say that this is probably the first set that I can remember collecting cards with, even before basketball, because I think all the different colors and the players with each of the team names. There's another Cal. I just really liked looking at these cards, and back then I didn't really take care of them very much. So for all I know, my dad's, I may have some kind of treasure going on there. But with the way things are going right now, I'm not going to be traveling up there anytime soon, unfortunately. Do still keep in contact. I always want to stay in contact with family. He's doing very well. Restoring cars, living the retired life. And about 4 packs to go. 4 packs to go with this. Almost filled my cup up with the gum. We're almost done too. Delino DeShields. Looks like this is a Greg Jeffries. This might be a repeat pack. Maybe not. Edgar Martinez. Lance McCullers, Sr. Lance McCullers Jr.'s not having a bad season so far, it seems. Well, and by not having a bad season, shortened. Every game counts. No off games. I think he's doing 50% pretty much Having some good, having some bad. Daniels, Jeltz, Rosenberg, Cerrone, Craig Reynolds, Rafael Belliard. I used to have him on my team with old Ken Griffey Baseball for the Nintendo 64. I enjoyed playing that a lot growing up. Still have it too. I wonder if there's a way I can record myself playing a game for the first time in, geez, near 20 years, I want to say. There's another Nolan Ryan. With one pack to go after this, you got another Nolan. Looks like a double here. I've already got it. Eckersley. Jerry Reed. And last pack. A little last pack magic. Hopefully the gum doesn't damage anything too bad, or even some wax damage. Charlie Hayes on the wax back, so we know that that won't be a factor. It's like Cal Ripken had the gum. Doesn't feel like there's anything going there though. Let's go ahead and sleeve him up to get him out of any mess. Right there. And see what the rest we've got here. So last pack, Robin Ventura. Camera went out of focus because my tape ran out for a second. So good thing we're coming near the end. Doyle Alexander, that famous John Smoltz, or infamous John Smoltz trade with Atlanta. Fred McGriff, and Steve Finley. So, no Frank Thomas, no name, but we did get, what, 3 of them here? 1, 2, 3 rookies of Frank Thomas, a Randy Johnson, a bunch of Nolan Ryans, definitely my favorite player, Lou Whitaker up here, another Nolan, and some Juan Gonzalez's, along with a commissioner and some Bernie Williams. So, thanks everybody for watching. Appreciate it, and subscribe if you haven't already. Drop a comment down below, and soon enough I will open the other box and we'll see how it goes. Thanks a lot.